We could call him Tony. I call him T-Man. I just started calling him that, like, right now.
Yeah, I never had it before.
So, we're going to make a cocktail that he submitted back in, I don't care. It was a while ago, probably.
It was a while ago.
Years?
But I thought since I was here.
Yeah. I don't know if it was years ago, but either way.
No, it was a couple months ago.
No
worries.
It's called the White Zombie. Here is... I don't know what's going on. This is what he's...
Okay, so why do you think it's called the White Zombie?
Because you're dead. Look. Because you're like, let's find everything that somebody can have in their bar and put it in a cocktail.
Okay.
That's not why?
Okay. What are those three?
Those are white.
Components? Exactly.
Okay, so where's the zombie part?
The rest, I guess.
Because it's just lots of stuff. Because it has Don's Mix, and Don's Mix is in a zombie.
Yeah, all those are tiki staples, I guess.
Yeah, so you get your steak tikis. So, this is 1 ounce of Pisco, 1 ounce of Plantation 3-star. Yes, we're very specific. You can use your favorite white rum, do whatever. 1 ounce of gin. We're using an American gin. 3/4 ounce of Falernum. A ½ ounce of Don's Mix. No. What is it?
½ ounce Don's Mix number 2.
Just Don's Mix.
1/4 of an ounce of passion fruit syrup. 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, which is right here. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, which is going to be made in a second.
Juice.
Squeeze in a second.
We get the lime squeeze. We've also got a Barspoons. We got Barspoons of maraschino liqueur because you just need to use maraschino liqueur because you have no other use for it. And a Barspoon of absinthe because it's not a zombie if it doesn't have absinthe.
Exactly. I guess so.
I'm telling you, I'm making up stories for you. That's the story behind this.
One thing we're missing here.
No, we have ice. We have
jigger.
Jiggers. Fuck jiggers. We get this. No, it's fine.
water.
If it's on this thing, it's
making
fine.
sure.
You can also, if you need whole ounces, because anything in here is a whole ounce, you got these.
Yeah, that was
So there's a whole ounce, that's ml. So you're probably used to the mLs, but here's the whole ounces on that side.
No, use ounces.
And then for the 3/4, you can still use the ugly shaker, as Jennifer calls it. The ugly jigger. That's your 3/4 size.
Okay.
You're gonna build a drink?
All right.
I will talk comedy and make everybody feel entertained.
Let's roll, man.
Because that's my job. I just entertain people, and everybody else makes cocktails on the show.
Damn it.
What?
You're so entertaining.
Oh, that's fine. You know what? It's a zombie. If it goes over,
drink the extra.
if you don't drink, if you overpour, you drink it. If you get drunk, you figure it out.
That's what a good bartender does.
That's what a good
good
bartender does.
That's what Ian does is before.
At our bar, when me and Ian go to the bar, we're gonna drink those.
So you don't like these Pisco here. This is La Diablada Pisco. I will see if I can find some more Pisco. It's freaking hard around here to find Pisco.
I know. Which is weird. I've run into a bunch of Piscos back in Europe.
That doesn't make sense either.
I know.
We should have more Piscos than you because it's a drive north. Yeah.
Maybe you should get out of your state. I don't know.
We just need to drive. It's probably just us. It's a New Hampshire problem. But your Pisco, and I didn't buy that in New Hampshire. I didn't buy that in Drink Up New York because we don't have Pisco.
Not really. That's
Nothing.
weird.
0. Actually, there might be some.
They're marketing for Pisco here.
All right, you want me to move this stuff so you know what you use? Did you use this? Use the gin?
Falernum.
You used the gin already, right?
Yep.
Okay. So your core whites.
Pisco, nothing comes back.
Really? See? No Pisco's here. The Plantation 3-star is very yummy rum. If you're into rum, it's a blend of 3 different islands. Let me tell you about it. Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad. 3 great islands.
Shit.
What do you need?
That was good. Okay, I got it.
It's fine.
Passion fruit.
There's no need to freak out. You know what you do? If you did it wrong, you just keep going. That was good, no?
Just keep rolling.
It's all good.
All right.
Do you put the crushed ice in here first?
Yeah, just go for it.
Because this could take a while, because it's crushed ice.
Well, I'm almost done anyway.
And I don't have a spoon or anything.
Okay, passion fruit syrup. Oh my god, what am I missing?
Entertain them while I'm missing.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good dance. Good. All right, I'm back. So, I'm going to, and if everybody, now what everybody's saying is, where's Ian? Ian's right there. Ian doesn't feel good.
Dying from
Ian gets sick all the time because he wrestles other men with hardly any clothes on. So,
I'm spilling this stuff.
This clothes is on.
There's hardly any clothes. I didn't say skin tight clothes. Oh, there you go. That's much better.
Better picture.
You just took what I thought was. You know what? To be honest with you, wrestling men naked, that's one thing. Wrestling men in skin tight clothes, that's gay.
All right.
Because it's like you're doing it with a purpose, as opposed to just I don't know, at random. How much ice do you want? I'm gonna pack it up.
Yeah.
A little bit. And then I'm going to throw this over here because I don't know where else to put it right now. So you've got your Pernod absinthe because you just want to get crazy. And now I hear other words like he wants to light stuff on fire.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
So we don't know what that's going to be all about, but I'll see if I can get these back.
Done anyway. Barspoon of a maraschino liqueur.
Barspoon of the maraschino liqueur. People in the United States probably call it maraschino liqueur. Here's the trick about maraschino liqueur. If you love maraschino, cherries,
Not the same.
not the same. It's not even fucking close.
But it's pretty good. I like it though. It's
It's gross.
It's nasty.
Why is it gross?
It's fine. It's just got a very
You know why?
unique.
Because it's made from the what is it
It's the
called?
twigs and berries. It's like
Because if
the inside
you
of the
think
cherry.
of maraschino,
Yeah,
the
you're
core,
like,
the
oh,
core.
this is gonna be sweet and tasty and
It
awesome.
throws you
and then
off.
You take a sip and you're
It
like,
does.
I was so excited when I first got this. I'm like, it's Luxardo cherries in a bottle of liquid. No, it's not like that.
no.
It's like drinking the penises of the cherries, the twigs and berries. It's like
Oh my
it's
God,
nothing good.
that's
It's earthy. It's alcohol. It's cherry penis flavor.
Okay, he just said jerkiness for the ones that didn't pick up what he said.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, you got
that.
that. You got Fast to 65. Good choice. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody could ever buy it because the company got shut down.
Whatever, you have to buy absinthe.
It's an absinthe.
Anyway,
Or no, if you want to go with the like what a zombie classic would be. That's my cheesy ass ice is all melting in there. Simple syrups. You're done with all this stuff?
Yeah, I'm done.
Wow, you got a lot of shit in this recipe.
What's that?
There's a lot of stuff here.
yeah, this
There's
is
a lot of
like,
stuff in here.
Let's use everything.
But you know
in our
how much
pot.
stuff I let you put in my recipe.
You were just trying to make sure that no one else in the world can create
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
So Dawn's Mix, as opposed to Dawn's Spice. What do they call Dawn's Mix now? Is it tiki spices? No.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm done.
One's tiki spices and one is.
Dawn's Mix. So Dawn's Mix Dawn's Mix has been rebranded as Paradise Blend.
Oh,
So
really?
if you're buying BG Reynolds, you're looking for a Dawn's Mix, look for Paradise Blend. You can get that on awesomedrinks.com, obviously. And the core ingredients of this blend is going to be grapefruit juice, golden cane sugar, and cinnamon oil. So cinnamon grapefruit is what you're kind of looking at. This is one of Don's hidden numbers where he created recipes with hidden ingredients so his bartenders couldn't figure out what they were. So if they got hired by another bar, they couldn't reproduce his cocktails. And eventually you dig up enough information, you can find them. And you end up with a Dawn's Mix or Paradise Blend. I think they went Paradise Blend because it sounds better. And it gets you,
Sounds good to
removes
me
you
right
from the
Yeah.
stigma of just being a Dawn's
So
recipe.
I'm in an island.
Yeah.
Just nice.
But it's grapefruit and cinnamon.
Yeah, this is which
I can take the bendy one because it's closer to me.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh my god.
You
It's
see,
so
you see
little.
the proper common cocktails way is you drink it as you're putting it in. That way it goes in your mouth.
Okay,
instead of on the
sounds good. Do you want to get a picture of the?
Oh
cocktail?
yeah, I do.
Oh, those cameras aren't even running.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I
sounds
guess.
good.
Well, it's just you're gonna see a picture of a tiki mug anyway. I'm an idiot for taking that big of a sip without knowing what I'm drinking.
Okay.
Especially when I know all that stuff that's in there.
Thoughts?
There's a lot of flavors hitting my
There's
face.
a lot of flavors.
Are you gonna burn anything with that?
Oh shit! I forgot about this. Hang on, I'm not done
You
yet.
can show me the trick. Do you really have to fill it all the way to the top?
Yeah,
You're
it's like
gonna,
you can sit on there.
you're gonna sit on the top. Can you do it with the straws in there? Probably.
Sure. All right, let's see. So what we're gonna do here is
You're gonna do that one?
you end up with a
You're
messed
gonna
up blend.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're using it as a bowl.
Exactly. So you wanna?
Can we smoke
What do
it?
you want to do? Smoke it? Why
Yeah.
would you want to smoke it?
Smoke a bowl?
It's a bowl.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a
Marijuana
slang term for
reference.
smoking.
Oh,
marijuana.
okay. Oh, my gotcha.
I'm still stuck on the Warren thing. That's all. Do that to you fuckload. We're gonna burn the house down. It's gonna be awesome. Don't worry, I'm
Well,
insured.
there's kids here, so at least that's a plus.
All right.
Nobody has to run out of the house.
But when
So
they
you-
come back, we can say, kids.
Sorry,
You don't have
insurance.
home anymore.
I checked my policy. It's
Be
good.
careful when you drink out of those straws after this.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. The fire's not gonna touch the straws.
Okay.
I like how
Pretend it's never
he's
been
already like,
struck.
okay, before we even start. Do it.
Okay.
I'll light it on fire. I'm not here to just.
Boom.
No,
Is it on?
no.
There it is.
That should be. Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking classy.
So it's good, right?
It's like a
That
bowl
looks
of
like-
fire.
That looks like one of those cocktails you would get at Tiki Bar.
You know what? If I get a bowl like that at Tiki Bar, I would show all my friends. I would Instagram the shit.
That's a cool idea, right? That's a.
No, I'm gonna
that's
do it
a-
right now.
That's a pretty cool
Look,
idea.
this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna get.
This is if I was at a bar right now, I would be cracking open Instagram and being like, "This needs to be on Instagram." And then I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm at a bar. It's my own, and this needs to go on Instagram." So it will. So I'm gonna just freaking. I don't know if you're gonna see the fire. That's the problem with fire. Is you can't always tell it's on fire.
Instagram video.
You gotta be like
Oh,
corn.
back. You know what?
Just say it.
Instagram video. Here we go. This, my friends, is a flaming cocktail. Check out the flaming happening within the lime. And you know what? This is a recipe submitted by Antonin! That, my friends, is how Instagram rolls.
When he says it's a flaming cocktail, he's making no reference
Yeah.
to his sexual preference.
It's not a sexual preference cocktail. I could just leave that here and I'll post it later. What are you guys going? Wow, it's even cooking up the... Did you just drink that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do we blow this out now, or do we wait for the house to burn down, or what do we do?
Sure.
Yeah, you can blow it up.
Add a can.
Oh, this.
I think so.
Hey,
Oh.
say happy
That's fine.
birthday to. I'm gonna screw it up, but what the hell? Add a can.
Happy birthday, Attican!
Happy birthday!
Attican? Oh yeah, I see it.
How old are you?
Attican. 22. Is it hot? No, it's not that bad.
But I would have
told
said
you.
Antonin too, so I'm sure that's not how you say add a can.
What? Where
I
is
said
it?
I'm probably gonna mess up that name. 'Cause
Oh.
Your name I would have read as.
Oh,
Antonin.
got it.
So, doing it this way, I see what you're saying when you say it's not going to screw up the flavor.
Exactly.
Because you plan on putting it inside of a hollowed out lime.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna get
I
it
didn't
in
catch
the
that.
actual drink,
That is a way to make a flaming drink without ruining the flavor
which I think is a
profile.
really cool idea.
Yeah, plus
you
it's
don't
always
get
going to work.
Yeah, you get to use the limoncello, the variant of the drink, like
Yeah, you're
you
not
can make the
impacting
most out
it.
of the lime.
And it gives it a good garnish.
Yeah, and it's freaking cool.
And you could always take it out and, well, it's still on fire and, like, leave it there, although that might be debatable because,
Oh, it tastes awesome though.
well, there's lime coming out the bottom.
Yeah.
Eating that?
Yeah, like stick your finger in it.
I'll just put it on.
There was, I guess, there was a lot of room in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of rum in there.
I was gonna say.
But the sour actually, whoa. Okay,
There's
here we go.
still kick to it. It didn't all burn up.
No, it did not all burn up. Although it's very hard to tell sometimes because you get the sour bite.
Yeah.
I
So what
wouldn't
you-
suggest doing that.
I want to know what your thoughts are on the drink right now.
First off, it has has the tiki flavor going on.
Oh, a lot of
I mean,
the
shit.
cinnamon and the grapefruit as well.
But the thing that I can pick out is the one defining characteristic of this drink, maraschino. I can taste
a
the
little bit of it.
I
A
can
little bit
taste
of
the
absinthe as
maraschino
well.
liqueur. Well, absinthe is hard because it's numbing my tongues anyway, so I'm already kind of. You know what it is with tiki drinks? I kind of come to expect a little bit of the anise, like that little black.
Yeah, exactly. I think it balances everything
the
out a little
licorice
bit.
flavor.
You have an
Balances everything
admirer.
out.
What?
Antona has an admirer.
She was there often.
The guy right there, he's pretty good looking. There you go, Kristen. You got yourself a girlfriend right there.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So we get the Luxardo, the black star anise, whatever. The other thing I do taste is I get grapefruit.
Yeah,
I can get the grapefruit.
What I love with this cocktail is it's super balanced to me, and you can get all the ingredients all at once. I think I could definitely pick out the Pisco, I could pick out the rum, I could pick out all the gin as well, which I think come in a really nice place. And there's only
Yeah, there's the Pisco. I do taste the Pisco, which
Yeah,
is
exactly.
not something you typically taste.
which
in
adds a lot of fruitiness to the
I think
drink.
that's actually kind of pairing with the Luxardo. That's
I know,
what made
right?
That flavor. So it's like
I know, right?
It's like a salty lime, earthy flavor type thing. And is there lime in here? There must be lime in here.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta have some sour.
I think the passion fruit with the rest, there's a lot
Passion
of
fruit
fruitiness,
comes
there's a lot
in
of,
near the tail end of the finish. You get it later, like after like I'd say almost 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like before I get the passion fruit. The rum, I don't really taste rum, but it's tiki. It just happens. I think the same thing with the gin. The gin and the rum, they don't bring a lot of flavor. They're probably there mostly to bring the alcohol part. You gotta have the
exactly.
because you throw it off balance. If you don't have the alcohol, it's gonna either be super sweet or super sour.
I think the thing with tiki drinks though is you'll most of the time you get something overpowered with the rum's using there. I mean you're mostly gonna get the rum as the one
Yeah.
major flavor.
Because they float a lot of it too, and then you've got usually it's the base. So
and you're dealing with H rum as well, so
right, you got an aged rum. So you're gonna get the Demerara, you're gonna get the Turbinado sugar-like flavor.
Here it's a little different. I thought you get something fruity, but still tiki.
It's more Pisco, fruity tiki, like, which is what we did earlier before you got here. We did a tequila drink with the tiki style, and again, I just made my own syrup, but really, besides passion fruit, it's got kind of these. Not really. It has a little cinnamon.
a little
in
bit
it,
of it.
but a lot more Falernum flavor. Like you could get away if you use these guys, you could get away and call something tiki regardless.
Yeah.
Of what you put in it. But to balance it out with this many ingredients can be challenging.
And there's almost 4 ounces of alcohol in there because we get 3 ounces of
That's zombie.
actual booze. And
I mean, that's the.
that doesn't taste as strong of an actual zombie.
I
compared to an actual zombie.
I don't taste the alcohol really, because you're so distracted feeling the tastes of the grapefruits and the cinnamons and the maraschino and all the other things.
So what do you think?
It's a sleeper drink. Like, this is a drink that you will drink. If you drink one of these, you're like, oh, that's pretty tasty. And you get a different taste each time.
Yeah.
By the time you're on your second one,
It's gonna knock you out.
you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Right? At my weight, probably even your weight, like, that's 8 ounces of alcohol.
That's 8 ounces.
You do that in a...
That's not 8 ounces of alcohol though. That's 8 ounces of liquid total. What? You got 3 ounces of alcohol.
You get three, so you get 6 ounces of alcohol. If you do that in an hour, that's still a significant amount. I mean, and more than likely that wasn't your first drink, right?
Yeah, sure.
You get that. I mean, it's got the tiki, the grapefruit flavor from the Don's Mix comes through, and a lot of tiki recipes have the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Right. So you get that as your tart, and then you get your lime. So it fits out everything you would need. It's just it will kill you.
Alcohol will kill you.
But it is the uniqueness is, I think, the Pisco and the maraschino
The
combined.
fruitiness of it. It's super fruity.
Because you are getting a little bit more of the cherry-like flavor from the maraschino, and not as much of the alcohol, like the weird flavor that comes from the
crushed
maraschino.
ice helps.
Yeah. Crushed ice. Chill it down.
Pound it down.
Sleep it. Now it's like you can't really tell it's all there, and it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
The only downfall of the drink is someone has to be big into cocktails to create this drink.
Yeah. It's
Now
That's a lot.
I know
of work.
you create a lot of this stuff on your own. Have you ever created a passion fruit?
Yeah, I've
juice
done
by
it
yourself?
before. Yeah, I've done it before. It's a lot of work because
All
you
the
have to
seeds
take
and
all
everything?
the seeds and everything
You have to
else.
filter those out, right?
Well, what you do is basically pound the seeds down on
really?
one of those.
Doesn't make it
suckers.
bitter?
Not at all.
Oh, really?
Bitter? What would make it bitter?
Because a lot of seeds and fruit ends up making it more of a
But
bitter
I don't feel the same way with passion fruit.
passion fruit's different
Yeah.
because it's more sour. You like the sour passion fruit?
Yeah, sour and sweet. Yeah.
And then, I mean, Falernum, I know you've made that. Don's Mix is not hard. It's cinnamon.
Yeah. Well, what I would do is usually just on the fly, just mix and throw in like cinnamon syrup and passion fruit and grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
Just mix them together right now.
halfway there.
Yeah.
And then,
the
so-
ratio or whatever.
The real trick is you have to have the Luxardo. You have to have some absinthe, Pernod, or whatever you happen to have. Pisco, you'd have to have at least access to. The other guys, a rum and a gin.
Or something
Not
fruity.
that
So what I would say is, if you don't have Pisco, just sub it in for swap it out for grappa or something grape based
Oh,
at least.
Great.
Something grape based.
What
So
about brandy? Or
brandy would work. Yeah, brandy would work. Because grappa is a lot more earthier and harsher than Pisco tends to be. So yeah, go for
You get a little
brandy
bit more
or
age. You know what? Oak actually probably wouldn't do that bad in there. I don't think you get a lot.
yeah. You can go for if you watch the Coney tasting that we did a little while ago. You can go for a VS.
Right. Yeah. You would,
VS
with this
Cognac or
much
brandy.
ingredients, don't put XO anywhere near this.
No.
$200. Oh, that's not a good idea. So there you go. That is the White Zombie. It's got lots of ingredients. It's fun. I think it would be a cool party time drink. If you're the host of the party, just be careful that your people can get home. Or if they're sleeping over, take their keys ahead of time because this is going to knock you out. That's the question of the day. Oh, shit.
What's your favorite tiki drink? I know. Good goes.
Favorite tiki drink?
Favorite tiki drink.
Favorite tiki drink. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what my favorite tiki drink is. I don't really know if I have one anymore.
I like the Mai Tai.
I was going to say Mai Tai because, it's the easiest. I would order Mai Tai when
Mai
I
Tai is amazing.
I'll
Mai
tell
Tais
you
are
what,
amazing.
But they're always
Not my favorite tiki drink.
Zombie from
The Navy Grog.
Navy Grog. Grapefruit?
Yeah.
Grapefruit. Not
Yeah.
a fan of grapefruit.
If you're not a fan of grapefruit, it's going to be tough.
So I'm gonna go in Mai Tai as well.
You're going to go Mai Tai? Mai Tai, Royal Flush Mai Tai, and I think there's a couple reasons. First off, it's a killer drink.
But
Secondly,
I like
it's got to be made well.
Trader Vic's.
Trader Vic Mai Tai. The other one's a little
Oh,
different.
yeah, 100%.
Don
100%.
Beachcomber is
Yeah, I was
a little-
talking Trader Vic's Mai Tai.
Yeah, the Trader Vic Mai Tai, a good Trader Vic Mai Tai, especially because you can get everywhere you go, you can find a Mai Tai of some type.
Yeah, I like Heather's answer. All of them.
That's
All of them.
now
yeah,
that
you
I've
can go all of
had,
them.
like, if you get Sippin' Safari or any of the Don Beach books, any of those drinks are gonna blow your
I like
mind.
the ones that come with jambu flowers.
The Jambu
That's
Flower.
awesome.
You should go to Toltiki in New Orleans if you're there and hit that place up to get an actual, more of a classic, modern classic type of tiki drink. Not all of them, I think, are the Don Beach or Trader Vic. They're just something
Well,
creative.
if you want those, you can go to Latitude 48, just around the corner.
Latitude, is it 48 or 49? Latitude.
Anyway,
Go to Latitude.
you can go to Awesome Drinks, get all your stuff.
Yeah, Awesome Drinks is the place you go.
Strainer,
You get your tiki mugs,
spoon.
all your bar equipment, and all your
Mugs.
syrups.
Sounds
So
awesome.
You can make this drink if you can get these alcohols by talking to the awesomedrinks.com guy. That's me. You just go out there, typey, put these in your cart, you're done.
Tastes pretty cool.
That's all I am. All right, we're done.
We'll teach you how to drink.
There you go. You know, and there's no sugar crystals at the bottom, which is challenging to find because there's all these other herbs and spices in there. Then I take it off the heat once it clears, and let it sit for 10 minutes. Then I bottle it. You got yourself an allspice syrup. Very similar to an allspice dram.